Sending data, sending data, sending data, sending data. I think the data has been sent. I think we're doing it. We're actually doing it. Wow. Hello everybody, and today we are going to be continuing on with the challenge runs for Callisto Protocol. If you're wondering, well Zach, you didn't finish the no injector speedrun. I finished it off stream, and the reason I did that was, one, I just wanted to play Callisto, and two, I didn't think it was that hard. I think it was pretty easy of a challenge run, so I didn't really think it was worth streaming it, to be honest. It felt a little bit too easy as a challenge run, but this, I have high hopes for this challenge run. I think this one might actually be a little tough. So this is going to be no upgrades. So essentially, if you ever seen like a Dark Souls speed run type of thing, in Dark Souls they'll do like a level 1, Souls level 1 run, which is essentially playing through the game without leveling up anything. And that's what we're going to be doing. So we're going to be trying to play through the game. We can use anything. So let that be clear. We can use anything, but we cannot use any upgrades. So we cannot level up anything. So we can still melee, shoot, do all that jazz. Use our grip. It's just nothing will be upgraded, so I think this will make it so the grip is actually not extremely overpowered like it normally is. But we're gonna load our save. Now this is our default save that we're going to always start on for all of our challenge runs, because it just bypasses the OP. So we can actually get right into the run instead of playing through the OP every single time. Because there's no way to die or anything during the OP, so there's not really a point in playing it for challenge runs.
Something's not right.
Something's not right. Hey, Kenzie.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Tell me. I was doing a drunk stream last night, and boy, oh boy, was I drunk. We played some drunk Tarkov for like 5 hours or something like that last night. And, wow. Don't really remember a lot from that stream, I'll be honest. Lol. I do remember that the drink that I made was really good, though. I remember that.
Hey man, over here.
Like, wow, this drink is really good.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know what the hell's going on. My ship crashed, I got thrown in here, and then I woke up to this.
Well, look. You're that pilot they just brought in, yeah? Yeah, well, look, I've been in here half my life. I know this place. I've got a plan to get out. If you help me out of this cell, I'll help you, yeah? Look, you can use this to get inside a control room across that bridge. You can open my cell from there. The name's Elias, by the way.
Jacob.
Don't lose it, Jacob. I just saved your life.
Actually, I think we could probably push this save up a little bit more. Because, like, you can't die during any of these parts either. I think we could probably push the save to, like, right here. Assuming there's an autosave here. There actually might just not be any autosaves, though, since you literally can't die. Ah, there's an autosave. Perfect. This is where we will have our save, then. just so we're clear, difficulty, maximum security. I mean, it should be maximum security anyway, but just so I'm not cheating. Damn it, Momo found the piece of jerky in the bottom of his food bowl. Leave me alone. I don't even know. I guess it is possible to die here because you do fight an actual enemy. He ripped his head off. Not very cash money, man. He's shooting. See how bad the perfect dodge is? It's so bad. It gets you like, you get one hit and that's it, dude. And that one hit doesn't even do a lot of damage. Perfect dodge is only useful if you're trying to like shoot or... Well, I guess if you have the shoot, then it gets you a full combo. And same with Rogue.
Jacob, over here! This gate's no good. Console's not responding.
Back there, I just saw something. It attacked me and it didn't seem human.
Gonna open up this
What do you want about it? I know
Celsius.
what I saw.
Look, this
Trying
place can
this
mess
out.
with
This is
your
the
head. This is our
peach
chance.
mango
Whatever it was you
green.
saw, it's all the more reason to get out of here. You see that watchtower?
Yeah.
That's our first stop. Meet me there.
How?
Elevator's that way. Take it up to the next level. I'll be in touch.
Got it.
Yo. It's actually really good. Here. Let me turn on the camera. Oh Jesus. Yeah. What are these settings? My God. It looks so white. I mean, I am white, don't get me wrong, but Jesus Christ. Yo, this? I've been seeing like a lot of fitness influencers talk about this energy drink, Celsius. And you know, I feel like they kind of just make the rounds going through these. Like first it was rain, then it was first it was bang, then it was rain, then it was ghost, right? And now it's Celsius, it seems like a lot of people are talking about it. This is peach mango green tea. But I think the reason, like this one is actually healthy for you. I mean, it has 10 calories, 0 added sugar. It's got really nothing crazy, no sodium in it. So it's pretty fucking healthy, man. Actually, looking at it now. Gets you about 70% of your vitamin C, 131% of your riboflavin. It's got niacin in it, which some people don't like. 125% of your daily niacin. I'm fine with niacin. Vitamin B6, 118%. Vitamin B12, 250%. So yeah, nothing crazy here, actually. And then for their actual, how they get caffeine, they use taurine, guarana extract, ginger extract, and green tea leaf extract. That's interesting. So it's only 200 milligrams of caffeine versus like You know, a lot of these energy drinks are like 300 now. But this shit is actually pretty fucking good, man. It's not carbonated too. Nice. Pretty good. Streamed last night. It's probably asleep when you started it up, or I came in here and just didn't type. Yeah, I streamed last night. I was doing a drunken Tarkov stream. We streamed for about like 5.5 hours, I think. I have this whole week off. So I'm off until Monday. So we're getting a little wacky. A little kooky. Ugh, the brains on the walls. Yummy, yummy.
Jacob, can you hear me?
Yeah. How?
Enable two-way comms with your core. You know, pick up a few tricks. You've been here as long as I have. But I see you made it to the lift. Just take it down and find the elevator on that level.
Pretty good. I don't think you'd like it if you don't like green tea. But they do have a... This one isn't sparkling at all, so it's not carbonated, but they have a sparkling Fuji apple one. That was the first one that I had. That one was actually really good. Just like sparkling apple juice. It's kind of weird if you're like... If you drink a lot of energy drinks, because you're probably used to them being like very sweet. And these ones, since they have no sugar, they are not sweet at all. It's not like Rain and Ghost where it's like, oh, we have no sugar, but they have all these like fake sugars, you know? Whoa. Dude's getting wacky. Like, this is actually just no sugar. So, it's more akin to like a tea or something. Gonna have to take out my laundry here. Like 25 minutes or something, I think.
Elias, something's wrong with the elevator. I'm heading down, not up.
Damn, that means you're headed to solitary. You can still reach the watchtower. Just have to go the long way. Just be careful. They keep the real crazies down there.
The real crazies. I'll have you know, I'm pretty crazy myself. I get a little wacky.
Jacob.
Bana bana bum bum beam bum. Bana bana bim bum bim bum bim bum bim bum. Bim bum bim bum bim bum. Honestly, don't even think it's really worth going in those rooms. You get what, like $8? Actually, I don't even need money. I don't need money. 'Cause I'm not gonna buy anything. I can't buy any upgrades. I mean, I can buy like ammo and shit, I guess, if I end up needing it. Which I might, since I'm gonna do no damage.
No, but
physics are getting wacky, man.
Elias, found the elevator, heading up now.
Good. Now this detour might actually work for us. There's a weapons lockup just past the infirmary.
Good place to gear up.
You'll need to watch out though. Security units are back on.
Back on. It's gonna be so nice when they add the ability to skip cutscenes. Oh,
Lethal force has been authorized. Area secured. Moving to medical sector.
me,
Elias, they can't track us.
Prison systems are breaking down like that elevator back there. Just stay out of their line of sight and you should be able to sneak by.
No activity detected.
No activity detected.
Threat condition elevated.
You can't let them see me.
Black iron security unit active.
What if I can glitch it again? I had it glitched last time, so I could just kind of like run past him.
Just stay low.
Lethal force authorized.
How about that? You could totally see the top of my head. My bald, shiny head.
Weapon systems online.
Goodbye, sir. Ba 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 beep beep ba 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 beep beep ba beep ba beep ba beep 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 ba beep ba ba.
Looks like I'm in the clear.
Do you actually get anything for doing this worthwhile? Probably just money, right? Well, to be fair, for my challenge runs, I like to make sure that I fight all enemies possible. So I don't get any flack like, ah, you just snuck past all the enemies or something, you know? Which will happen in some games. Where stealth is an option. Hello? How are you gonna miss, bro? Ah, you will not die, huh? Bit of a stubborn guy. Honk. Your brains are going on a wall with your friends. Get a bunch of brains on the wall. Look at that. Nom, 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 nom. Ooey gooey goodness. Looks like melted bubblegum. I don't even know why I bothered with the perfect dodge. Doesn't get you shit. I gotta shave today. My head is fuzzy. I got a little baby named Momo. Name is Momo. I got a little baby. He's such a cutie. He's such a cutie. Got a little baby Momo. He's my little baby. Oh, 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 oh. Got a little baby. He's Momo. He's my baby. Perfect dodge is literally only worth it if you know that your next hit is gonna kill them. Which is not easy to know. Like, you just have to play the game a lot to have a feeling for that.
Change. Do not fear it, for it is only through change that we grow. That we become the best version of ourselves. Change can be hard. It is necessary.
Jacob, it's getting worse out here. Where are you?
Made it through the infirmary. Still looking for that weapons lockup.
Okay, you're getting close. Just keep moving.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have the heavy attack for melee, so I'm not gonna be able to hit them into environmental hazards, and I'm gonna barely have any grip. But I could still use grip, and I could still just carry a bunch of grip batteries, and then it's like... Hurry up and kill this guy. He's gone. It's not... Video game? I mean, it's credits. I guess I don't really need to loot it. I'm a habitual looter. What can I say?
Might be some.
Jacob, you find anything?
The lockup had already been raided. All that's left is this baton.
Stun baton, yeah. Those things do pack a punch, though. We are
Pack a
gonna
punch.
need it. Listen, you're almost to the watchtower. I had to sneak through, but it's empty now, so you should be good. I'll meet you on the other side.
Yeah, see you there.
And if we play it right, we can still utilize spike walls. It's just a lot harder without the heavy melee. Yeah, he's crawling up my booty. Ow. He cheated. Bing bong chilling. Like a month ago and told you about the issue with the neighbor in your car? Yes. I do indeed remember that. I'm trying to pull a fast one. Cool. Dude was trying to run away and then he's like, wait a sec. I won't get to Valhalla if I'm running away from battle. And charge head first. Yeah, I remember that.
No, I got you. I'm sending in Squad 9.
Sir? Squad 9 is gone.
Hold your position.
Shit. Fall back. We've lost containment.
All right, then activate all attack.
In the shop being fixed or whatever, you fall in love with the rental car? Oh no.
How the fuck did you get in here? You think I got time for this shit?
I always hate rental cars because like every car drives so differently, you know?
Let me see if I got this straight.
And I'm always like so anxious about fucking up a rental
And
car.
then this whole place goes to shit. Oh, 5, 2, 1. Look at me when I'm talking to you. What'd you do? Huh? You can tell me. Are you different? Are you special? Why'd the warden? Why'd you lie? I told you. This is my kingdom. It's all yours. Alas, I'm through. And so was Ferris.
What do you mean?
He was there. Those things killed him.
Mazda F SUV. I don't think I've ever seen a Mazda SUV.
Just keep going now. I found a safe room up ahead.
Necessity. To do what is required. To make the hard choices.
Oh my god, I always forget about this fucking guy dude, every single time. You piece of shit. It takes so fucking long to kill enemies at the end of the game. Oh my god. Wait, I shouldn't have done that. There's gonna be a bunch of gel up here, whatever. Oh. Perfect time. There's a cutscene now. I'll be right back. Gonna grab my long J.
Think that'll hold him?
Fucking hope so.
The hell are those things?
Doesn't matter. Look, you just gotta get out of here.
You said something about a plan.
Yeah. This way. Come on. What's keeping you? Hey, what are you doing back there?
About 17 minutes. Go to CX5. It's great. See, this is where all the fucking gel is. So I should not have used the injector, but at the same time, it doesn't really matter. Just like all these credits don't matter.
This'll come in handy though. Take that over to the Reforge. You can use it to print a new weapon. Give me a minute to tap into the system.
UJC Printing. Have a united day.
CX5, eh? Take a look. Mazda CX5, first thing that pops up. We'll
Okay, got it. If we're gonna get out of here, we need a ship, one that you can fly.
Okay.
Now, I found an inmate with the skills to hack the
No,
network. and
it's a
call it down
nice
from
looking
orbit.
little SUV.
Bad news isn't in the shoe. Maximum security. It'll be fucking tough getting in there. Cool bothering you?
Yeah, ever since I got it.
Yeah, they can scramble your brains a little bit. Don't worry, you get used to it.
Yeah, you sure know a lot about this place.
Yeah, I've had nothing but time.
Okay, so what's next? The shoe? Can we just waltz our way in there?
I wish we could. It's not gonna be that easy, bruv. Look, I've been here a long time. I've got
Be that
privileges that
easy,
you
bruv.
don't. So I'm gonna have to take you a different way. But I'll be your eyes and ears, and I'll guide you along.
All right, don't you leave me hanging.
I got you. Unless you know I'm a pilot.
No, I'm afraid not.
I'll get that door for you.
Oh, I'm a free net. Alright, here we go. I think that's the only thing that we are obligated to craft. We're good. Oh, you know what? I should have sold shit back there. You missed. Knock your helmet off. Think I can go back there? Oh, not let me.
Turning them into those things.
You locked me
Take
out.
that elevator down to the
Lol.
next level, then follow the signs to reach medical. I'll be in touch.
He locked me out. I can't believe it. I fucked up. Not selling shit. What? Does money even matter? I mean, it matters if we need to craft health. Or craft ammo. We will have to craft ammo eventually. Oh god, that's gonna be annoying too. The block. Man down. Man down. Ba 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 beep 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 ba. Da da dee da da dee 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 da. Dee 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 da. Monkey, 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 monkey.
Nice.
Nice. Your turn. See, the lock-on on the head is not very useful. Lock-on the arms is very useful. See, now he's dead. If you take off both their arms, they'll die instantly. There's really not a point to hitting off their heads unless it's the spitters. If you hit off the spitters' heads, then, well, they can't spit. So that's nice. But if it's not a spitter, there's no point in hitting off its head. Literally does nothing for you. I mean, I'm assuming damage is calculated similar to Dead Space, where you have your flat damage and then you have a damage multiplier when you take off a limb, whether that's a head, arm, leg, whatever. I'm assuming that that's how it's calculated in this game as well. Of course, I don't think anybody's really data mined those values yet. Or if anybody ever will, because let's face it, this game does not have the following that Dead Space does. It doesn't have the positive reception that Dead Space does. But just talking as somebody that's played through this game a lot of times already, it feels similar to Dead Space in terms of how damage is calculated. So I wouldn't be surprised at all. I'm fairly certain that's how they calculate it. So, I mean, there's kind of a reason to shoot people in the head because it is a damage multiplier, but at the same time, you don't even need a damage multiplier if you just take their arm off. Ow, on the bot. We ain't doing stealth this run, dude. You can't brag about a challenge run if you're fucking stealthing through.
Can't open it. You'll need to find security credentials. Look around for any dead guards nearby.
Oh, say, look.
Use your shift to dig out their implant.
Wait, what?
You don't have a choice. It's the only way through that door.
Oh, what a mess.
Do what you gotta do in here. This place, there's a way of changing you.
Place has got a way of changing you. Oi, bruv. This place, it's got a way of changing you. You hear me, bruv? Meow.
This damn place is falling apart.
It sure is. Stop it. Get some help. Weird. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Wait, I don't need to do that.
Nice.
I'm very excited to see the Dead Space remake. Comes out, I think, the 27th. Because apparently they're gonna have this unique mechanic called the stress system. And in the stress system, you know, I'll do this just to fight the two enemies, but I'm not gonna go down to the secret room. Not really. Wait till. Oh, yeah, that's interesting. Walk onto the arm. Nice. See, this is why there's no point shooting off the head. Because this guy could live with a head and an arm missing. If you're going to fucking shoot something off, you may as well just shoot an arm and an arm off, because then they'll instantly die. But anyway, there's this unique mechanic called the stress system in the Dead Space remake that's coming out on the 27th. And it essentially will track how stressed out Isaac is as you're playing. And what it does with that information is essentially it reads like, oh, this guy isn't very scared. Whoa, that armor's freaking out. Like, this guy's running through, he's not very scared. Isaac is super stressed because he's like just having no breathers, voice crack, and running through this shit. So it's going to like try and throw extra stuff to scare you. It's not even just like enemy placements will be, they're technically not random, right? Because there's some level of like determining it. So it's not random. It's like a system determining like, oh, this guy's going through too fast. We should throw some spooky stuff at him. Momo. Huh. But, yeah, it's essentially supposed to keep it different every single time you play through. Which is interesting. I'm into it.
Found one of those gloves that Captain Ferris had.
One sec, I'm gonna check on my laundry. Yeah. Hey, get back. going crazy. I got like 2 or 3 minutes on my laundry, then I gotta throw it in the dryer.
I remember.
But it's good. It works on all sorts of things to do. Go on, give it a go.
Will do.
Momo. Return. How did that? Okay. Alright. God, he's fucking blocking everything. There it is. God, this is the fucking block is so annoying. Fuck, I missed the arm. Grippy. Alright, let me throw my shit in the dryer real quick. Okay, 42 minutes. We set a little alarmy. 42 minutes. Okay. I didn't even think about the blocking, dude. Like, that blocking is gonna be so annoying. Unable to, break their block. That's not going to be fun.
Please make a selection.
I'll take more bullets. Bullets and grip.
UGC Printing. Have a united day.
Pretty fucking good. Oh, 1 second. I was gonna see if they wanted. Giga. Your dream car now? Damn, dude. Dream car, eh? Well.
Oh, God.
Are they affordable? How much are they?
Jacob!
Guess I had it Googled. I could check.
I'm gonna open up the maintenance elevator. That'll get you up here, yeah?
Google. Google. Let's go to price. Like 40 grand, it looks like. That's pretty standard for a car, right? 40 grand. Guess the new ones are pretty expensive. Yeah, that's the 2023 model, according to Google.
Looks like he's busted.
I don't know. I can never get a.
I can drive it from here.
I can never bring myself to get a new car when I know I could just get like an old one that's so cheap, you know? Like my freaking Mustang is like
Brakes don't look too good.
1,500 bucks on a good day. Like on a great day. If I get really lucky, my Mustang is like 1,500 bucks, you know?
You've got to do it manually.
What? How?
Just jam something into the brake. Hurry!
Come on, you son of a bitch!
Jacob, you still with me?
Yeah, barely.
I need to figure out why this system's acting up. Reset the power down there and get to the other elevator. You're nearly here.
Another elevator. Can't wait.
Correct.
What the hell?
He's here. Josh is probably gonna get a new car pretty soon, so his truck is running out of prayer. That's the Mustang as well. I understand. It's a fucking coin flip, you know? Like, is it gonna make it? You never really know. It's actually part of the fun. You're like, is my car gonna shit the bed? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Optimal. Oh, huge throws coming out here. I mean, we are kind of owning, I'm not gonna lie. It is like that though. You're like, well, I mean, I hope it doesn't shit the bed yet. I kind of need it. Okay. Listen. That's hardly my fault. Jacob put himself in that position. Alright, not me. Let's be real. You can't put that one on me. See, that's what should have happened. Where'd the body go? Well, the body's gone. Sound design is great on these fucking fans, though. Just terrifying sounding. I love it. It's had it since like 2018 or something. It was running on a prayer, then it can only last like so long. And you never know. Sometimes shit will surprise you. Well, you fucked up, son. Got the high ground. Oh. Alright. Homo, knock it off. Momo, stop. Jesus Christ. I will beat the shit out of you, son. This dog does not respect me. Ow. You fucking cunt. Fuck you, dickhead. I can't pick up the loot. There we go. Monkeys looking or like lined up to get some 2016 or 17 Jeep that his work has but never uses. Dude, I drive a 90, like a 96. So like, old cars, they put in work. For sure. I honestly prefer older cars. At least cars that aren't like super new that have all of the like interfaces and stuff, you know what I mean? Like if a car has a bunch of like digital shit, like screens and stuff like that, like Tesla type stuff, I actually really don't like that. I feel like a lot of cars are just like automatic now as well, which I also don't like because I prefer manuals. Not for any snob reason, just because I have been driving a manual for so fucking long, and like a manual is what I learned on, that I'm actually afraid to drive automatics.
Elias, I'm in the elevator. I see the shoe. Elias, you there? Elias, can you hear me?
Sorry for not responding. These things found a way inside here. Really tearing up the place.
Can we still get to the shoe?
Yeah, but it's on emergency power, so I'll need to stay here and run a manual override. Don't worry. I can get you over there. I'm activating the gondola right now. It'll carry you across.
Starting to already do no damage, so it's gonna be really interesting later in the game when we really do no damage. was debating on selling, but I don't know. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna cheese these enemies. Normally I just cheese these guys, but I'm actually not gonna cheese them. How's his fucking arm still on? Okay, he's dead. What? Alright, well, he should have been dead. Textbook. So clean. What? That went through. Alright. Enough of that. Fucking hell. This is not gonna be easy, guys. This is really not gonna be easy. Do you see how much it's taking to kill these guys right now? This is gonna be so tough. It's taking so much ammo. Should be getting that soon, I think, because he finishes working there in like 2 weeks. Nice, nice. I don't know. I'm just somebody that like, I can't even imagine paying like 40 grand for a car or something, you know? Like that's just crazy to me. Just insane. Like I know people that make like 45 grand a year and they have like 60 grand cars. It's like your car costs more than your yearly salary. That is not good. I have to kill this guy. Wonderful. Uh-oh. I fell. The ultimate cheese spot. Look at this cheese. Look at the cheese spot. Wait, this is actually goated. Spot's insane. Lol. I'm owning. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Big. Chilling. I'm chilling. See, I feel like as long as you can use grip, the game is not going to be like that difficult. I'm not above using grip, man. Okay? Until we get to start doing the like melee only runs, And those will be no grip. Like, I'm gripping it up. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna fucking run into it. I'm scared. Getting it for like 8 to 12. See, like, that's a price I can... Holy frame rate, Batman. Jesus Christ. Have you ever wanted to play a game in 20 FPS? Yeah. Damn. Look at his toes. Look at his toes. It's pretty understandable. And of course, I think a lot of people get these expensive cars because, well, one for status, right? They want to look cool or whatever, for their ego. But two, for like... Ooh. Two, because it's the same thing as an iPhone, right? Like, you finance it. Like, if you were to be like, hey, do you want to buy this iPhone for $1,200? Like, basically nobody would say yes. But if they're like, hey, you want to buy this iPhone for $20 a month? People are like, oh yeah, that's great. Totally. And then they're just fucking indentured servants.
Unit online.
The T-Mobile or whatever the fuck, AT&T. Like, that was like the best con a businessman ever did.
UJC Printing.
Was
at your
convincing
service.
people to, like, rent shit, essentially. Like, convincing people to not own something and just pay them monthly for it forever with like APR.
Now get to the control panel so you can open that cell.
On my way.
Like, that is just so good for the business. Whenever I get a new phone, I always pay for the entire thing. Always. That's why I get the cheap phones, by the way. The only thing you shouldn't be paying, like, outright for is a house. Because let's be real, almost none of us have fucking buying house money. Ow. Oh, damn. Yo, okay, they can do the 3 hits now. Alright. Oh, he's gone. He gone. You miss. Like, buying a house is the only thing that you should actually, like, finance and take a loan out. And even then, though, you don't want a 30-year mortgage. Like, a lot of people will do the 30-year mortgage because they're like, oh, it's lower. You want the 15-year. Every single time you want a 15-year. If you can't afford a 15-year, you're not ready for a house yet. Bonk, 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 bonk. I know this iPhone is like $10 a month for the next 2 years. Yeah, but even then, I mean, that would only be 240 bucks, right? So, like, they're getting you somewhere else with it. Like, that doesn't pay for an iPhone. right? iPhones are over $1,000. So they're getting you with an increased bill, or they're getting you somewhere, right? And they do that so that you stay with them for fucking ever, because it's like, oh yeah, I mean, you can, like, if you ever want to leave, say you have AT&T, right? It's like, you want to leave AT&T because you're getting bad cell coverage or something. You want to go to T-Mobile to get better cell coverage. They're gonna hold that above there. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, you can definitely swap over to T-Mobile, but you still have $1,300 left on your iPhone. You'll have to pay us the $1,300 on your iPhone. And they're like, what? Like, and that's how they fucking, that's why they do it, you know? And you're like, well, I can't do that. I guess I'm just staying with fucking AT&T. Then they're like, yeah, by the way, you can get the boost plan, and you can get the new iPhone that just came out, and that'll only be, you know, $15 a month. And you're like, oh, hell yeah. You know, and really, you're just accumulating all this fucking debt with this company.
Get me out of here!
What are you doing here?
What the hell is going on?
That's why I'm always just like, yeah,
Is this who we're looking for?
I will take the fucking cheapest thing
Someone who could help us,
And
right?
why would I help
they
you?
can,
Well, look, I've been here forever.
use
All the
YouTube.
information on this place, and I can get us to the hangar.
Like,
right?
that's literally my only requirement. I'm like, let me use YouTube and call and text people
We can do this. We just gotta
and
stick
check
together,
my email.
alright?
And it's usually like some
Thanks. I'll take my chances.
$200 under phone, and then I just buy it.
A word of
outright.
advice, though.
Like this phone I have right now. What even is this again? I know we've pulled it up before. I have a OnePlus, whatever the fuck that is. I've had this phone for years. And guess what? It literally does everything that I need in a
I
phone.
thought you knew everything about this place.
Yeah, I thought I did too.
So what now?
I don't understand the whole.
Which means I can get on the tram, but you
I need
can't.
the. Like, the only thing that improves is the camera quality. And camera quality is already so good. Like, unless you're an actual professional photographer, in which case you're gonna have an actual, like, DSLR or whatever they're called, camera.
Yeah. I'll see you soon.
Like, there's no point, man. There's literally no point. Then people are like, well, it's not that much. It's like, but it compounds. You know? If you're the type of guy that gets the newest iPhone every single year, you're not the type of guy that's wisely spending his money in other facets of his life. You're the type of person that is not really thinking things through. I've yet to meet the person that, like, spends a retarded amount on something dumb, and then, like, that's it. They have everything else together. I don't know that person. Like, the people that actually have their shit together and do well monetarily are people that are consistent. God, that block is... That's gonna be frustrating. What? They can block that? Oh my god, that's insane. Probably use this phone. Yeah, it is my senior citizen phone. It does everything I need it to. Why do I need a different phone, you know? It does every single thing that I need it to. And, like, I don't have social media. I don't do social media, so it's not like I need,
Call in the tram now.
you know, the highest quality camera for Snapchat or Instagram or whatever, you know? Not updating all my Facebook pictures or whatever the fuck. Like, I don't do any of that, so none of that matters. Probably use the phone until it breaks. Gets so many issues. It's cheaper to get a new one. Yeah, that's what I always do. I literally use my phone until it breaks. When I go in and I get a new cheap phone. I'll eat. Eddie always tells me I care too much about what people spend their money on. At the end of the day, it's people's money. Like, they earned it. They can do what they want with it. But it's just a thing when you grow up poor, you know? It's just that I care about people, and I don't want people to get in those shitty situations, you know, because they mismanage their funds. Like, if I didn't give a shit about a person, then obviously I wouldn't care how they spend their money. Like, the only reason I care about how people spend money, like, I don't care how some random spends their money. Unless it affects me, like buying a $70 PC game, you know, because that affects me as well. But, like, I don't care if I don't know you and you're getting a fucking brand new smartphone every year. Like, I don't care. I only care for people that I actually care about and are my friends, and I don't want to see them in some shitty place financially. You know? It's kind of just one of those things. I care because I care. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Like, I don't even care. I don't care if a random dude fucking gets gunned down in front of me, man. You know? Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not a good person or anything. I do not care about randoms at all, or how they spend their money, or what they do. It's like if I had a friend, right, that was like smoking an insane amount of cigarettes. It's like, do I care if a random dude is smoking a bunch of cigarettes? No. Am I gonna care if my friend is smoking a bunch of cigarettes? Yes. Nominal. Probably. And I guess I don't need to kill this guy. Like, you just get money for it. Just get 500 bucks. And I don't exactly need money, so. Let's fight over here, bud. Not have to worry about a giant robot fucking me. No, what are you doing? Jacob. Okay. I'm coming back. Sorry, bud. I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. Josh's screen on his phone literally attached by a piece of tape, and it had light shining from it. What did it look like? A waiting fire hazard. Yeah, I'm not that bad. Like, I'm not that stingy. If I need a new fucking phone, I'll get a new phone. You know. Like, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna let it completely deteriorate to the point where I have to get stopped at the airport because I have a makeshift bomb or something, you know? Like, I'm not gonna wait that long, but your decisions compound. You know, it may not seem like a lot to get that Starbucks coffee, you know, every day before work and spend that $8 or whatever. You're like, yeah, it's just $8. I'm gonna make $80 today at work or whatever, right? Like, it may not seem like a lot when you isolate those decisions, but they compound. Like, you add them up over the span of months or years or whatever. One sec, I gotta go get my laundry. That's when it becomes an issue. Okay. Couldn't stop laughing when he threw it on the bed one morning and the screen like bounced off. That's funny. That's pretty funny. Almost as funny as this screen alone. Lol. Lol. Oh my god, that was such a big brain play. Oh my god. That's insane. Yo, he just fucking used my own trick against me. What a Chad.
Trap in there to keep inmates from sneaking out.
What, say what now?
Oh, someone needs water. I cannot believe he just did that to me, dude. That was fucked up. Alright, 1 sec. He needs water. Okay. iPhone had the issue of it smelling too much like baby vomit. Battery was horrible, and the screen had a corner which was shattered and glitched. Yeah, that's pretty fucked. My last couple upgrades have been literally like the phone just broke entirely. Like it actually did not work anymore. One time I jumped in a pool and I forgot that it was in my pocket. That one was awkward. Oh, it's really fucked that they did that. Absolutely bamboozled. Rob. Come out of my booty cheek. Hi, baby.
Elias, I made it. I'm at the checkpoint.
Good. Now get to the window. Tell us what you see.
I see
That's
snow.
one hell of a view.
Yeah, you got the hell part right, bro. It's a big storm blowing and you don't want to get caught in the middle of that.
Yeah, I see it. I got eyes on the hangar, too.
Yeah, that's our ticket out of here.
Yeah, ran plenty of jobs out of that place. Feels like a lifetime ago.
We will get you back to that life. You just gotta stick to the plan. Which means you need to get your ass to the habitat dome.
Well, how the hell am I supposed to get there?
No one said this would be easy.
What is that supposed to mean?
I used to work down there, collecting research, you might say. I made some recordings. The software I uploaded to your core will trigger them when you get close. Just follow them, and you will get to the dome.
And then what?
I'll pick you up at the tram station. Easy peasy.
You in your pillow.
I'll be in touch.
No. No, you won't. You're going underground, man. No signal till you reach the dome.
Oh, that figures. Is there anything else you haven't told me?
Look, just get a move on, yeah? There should be a hatch nearby. And, good luck, Jacob.
Yeah, you too.
Threat level mid. A fellion awaits. Space engineer for dummies. Oh no, Logan's playing Russ. It's John and back in. Poor guy. It was nice knowing him.
Where is that recording?
Do we need to craft ammo? Not really. We could sell
Please make a selection.
health injector. Please make a selection. Whoa. What are you doing over there, baby? Better not catch me. You better not have me catch you being bad. Are you being bad? Are you being a bad boy? You better not be. I'll have to beat you within an inch of your life. Like after this stream, I'm gonna take my ice bath.
Voice processing. This place is a kill. As it is a way out from here. The main line that comes off of Tank 6 goes all the way to the dome. Red pipe. Train's right down to it. I just need to follow it back.
My ice bath. Take a hot shower.
Nice.
Keep on chilling. Not need that. I do need that.
Your ice bath genuinely makes me feel sick? What do you mean?
Ice baths are great. It's only for like 2 minutes. It's not that bad. After like 25 seconds, your whole body is numb. So it's not. You're just hanging out. You're chilling. Everything goes numb. Not bad at all after that. You know what's really weird about it? Is like I don't shiver or shake or like my teeth don't rattle or anything. Like you would think that if you're in like an ice bath, you know, because if you're just outside and it's really fucking cold, I mean, what happens? I mean, you're like your teeth start chattering, right? Your whole body's like, this is fucking cold. You start getting the shivers, like warm yourself up. That doesn't happen in the ice bath for me. It's really weird. Like I get out of the ice bath and I'm like, this is fine. it's actually not bad. I didn't do it yesterday. Because you only need 11 minutes a week, so that's kind of the nice thing about doing it like 2 minutes a day. Because for the optimal benefits, you only need 11 minutes a week. I mean, you still get benefits past that, don't get me wrong, but it's like, that's kind of like the break point, right? Where it's like, it's optimal, you know? You like get the most benefit from that amount of time. Cool. I'm not even gonna go up there.
Entry 21C.
I'll go up here though.
Rotational. We'll make this quick. Supply piece to tank 6. I don't see any access.
I'm just gonna do side stuff that has enemies. So like that way, as long as I'm fighting all the enemies, I can feel accomplished. Ice bath in the summer sounds nice, and ice bath in the winter just sounds horrible. It's actually not that bad in the winter because then outside feels warm. Like, think about it. You're in fucking ice cold water. You're freezing, then your body is numb, then you come out, and like, even if it's fucking 0 degrees outside, it's gonna feel nicer than being in freezing water, you know? You're nice and numb after that, too. It's quite nice. Like, it feels warm outside afterwards. It's great. These guys are gonna be so tough to kill. That actually wasn't that bad. I thought it was gonna take way longer. Yeah, I mean, it's nice. Optimal. Yeah, I haven't done it in the summer yet. Imagine in the summer it would be quite nice though. But I mean, even then, even in the summer, 26 degrees outside right now. Yeah, see, that's pretty fucking cold. Not gonna lie. That's pretty cold. Honestly, could not say if it what it would feel like. I mean, I honestly don't even feel like it would feel like 26 degrees because your body is literally numb. Like, it's a miracle that I can even walk out of the pool afterwards. Because I can't even feel, like, the ground beneath my feet. It's actually a miracle that I can even walk. Like, I'm entirely numb. It's like you're paralyzed or something. It's crazy. So, I feel like it could be fucking freezing outside. You wouldn't even know. That's the danger of frostbite, right? Like, the scariest thing about frostbite is that your appendages or whatever are freezing and they're losing all feeling, so you don't know like how cold it is. You don't know that they're freezing off, and they'll just, your little toes will fall right off and you'll have no idea. It's just numb. You could probably chop off my toes. I wouldn't even feel it. Chop off my little piggies. I don't think it's that numb. It's numb. It's not that numb, though. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friend. Bing bong chillin', a bing bong chillin'. Why are you looking at me like that, Mom? Alright, hello guys. This is Jordan and Chris. Welcome to the channel. We're here to inform you about some new changes to the channel because Zach froze to death in the pool. So, I was actually worried about that. I had seen, I mean, there's a bunch of like warnings, like if you have cardiovascular disease, like you've had heart attacks before, you have diabetes or something, that when you take an ice bath, you could just like get completely fucked. That is so stupid. So I was worried that something like that could happen. Not freeze to death, but like, you know, you have a heart attack and pass out in the fucking pool and then you drown. Yeah, something like that. Totally plausible. I don't know. The thing is, though, I don't actually know how true it is that you can have a fucking heart attack from it. I mean, yeah. I guess I could see it. I guess I could kind of see it just because, like, when you get in to the ice bath, it takes all of your focus just to, like, breathe right. Like, when you get in, you will just, it doesn't matter who you are, you start hyperventilating really hard, and like you enter full adrenaline mode, so you'll just be breathing normal, and then the moment that you start walking in, you know, it's getting deeper and deeper in, your breathing, you won't be able to control it. It's just like like you're just trying to stay alive almost. It's like it just activates something primal in you. So it takes a while of doing it to even be able to control your breathing. Like, I'll still get in and I'll be like, but then usually within like 10 seconds, I could get it down to like, like, I can get a little bit of control over it. And I imagine it only gets easier and easier the more that you do it, but I can definitely see it. It's a shock to the system, for sure. I mean, that's the whole point of it, right? Is to be a shock.
Getting there.
I mean, I can't attest to... Apparently the science has been done on it. I can't attest to a lot of it. The only stuff I can attest to is that it has helped my sleep a lot. Like, I can confirm. They say that it, you know, there's big increases to like your REM sleep. I can confirm. I have not only been sleeping more, but my sleep has been deeper. So I can confirm that aspect of it. Oh, I thought he was dead. I can confirm that it definitely helps you climatize or acclimate, whatever word you want to use. They're essentially the same. But it does help you acclimate better to cold temperatures. I'm not nearly as cold as I used to be, and I used to be cold all the time. Lol. At the end of the day, though, I think it's probably one of those things where it's gonna vary a lot person to person. I could totally see people doing it and being like, there's no fucking difference. I see no difference. And I could totally see people being like, oh, I did it. And there's this huge difference. I can see both. I can only really speak about my experiences with it, and what I do is I get in the ice bath for 2 minutes up to my neck. I don't put my head under. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll do it, but the one time I put my head under, it really hurt. Like when the water got in my ears. Maybe if I like plug my ears or something and go under. But when the water got in my ears, it really, really hurt. My ears were ringing, almost like a tinnitus. It was not good. So I just go up to my neck. Most of the videos you'll see of people doing it, they just go up to their neck. And yeah. Nothing too crazy. And then I get out. I'll kind of air dry for like a minute or so, just so I'm not dripping everywhere. And then I will get in the steaming hot shower, as hot as the water will go. For a few minutes, up to 10 minutes. Yeah, that's what I do. That way, I feel like my body gets acclimated to extreme cold and also extreme heat.
UJC Printing at your service.
That's how I see it, at least.
Special discount for Canadian.
But really, the main thing is the muscle soreness. Muscle soreness helps a lot. Muscle soreness really helps. He spawned. I saw him. I watched him spawn. Now the game's gonna get much more difficult. God damn. That was a lot. Even on that. Just gonna stay with my very hot shower. Hey! That'll get you ready for hot weather, but you're gonna be fucked in the cold. And considering where you live, I would guess being more resistant to the cold would be better for you. God damn it. Ow. It's gonna be tough. Fuck! I tried to get it off early. I'm down with just deleting one right out the gate. Yeah, that worked better.
Purge cycle initiated.
Here we go.
Purge cycle in progress.
What the fuck?
Warning. Anomaly detected.
Wee woo. Wee woo. Oh, he's dead. Boom. Better run. Faster than my bullet. Ow. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks better run. Faster than me bullet. Gunga and a ginga. A gunga and a ginga. Gunga and a ginga. Fire away, yeah. I do take cold showers in the summer, but they aren't like freezing. I mean, yeah, a lot of... I don't think showers are the same. Because the reason that, you know, they do ice bath instead of like ice shower, you know, is because when you're submerged in the water like that, you're surrounded by it, you know, every inch of you is surrounded by it. Your heat is gonna dissipate a lot faster. It's gonna just suck up that heat.
UJC printing for all.
Whereas, so I guess the easiest way to explain this is by explaining like how it works to cool things down versus heat things up, okay? So what determines heat is how fast the molecules are moving, okay? You can think of it as like hot water, right? It's a bunch of H2O molecules, and they're all bouncing around really, really quick. And they bounce around so fast, and they're hitting each other so fast as they're getting hot. And that's how they also turn into steam, is once it gets hot and they're bouncing and they're bouncing and they're bouncing into each other, then some of them start breaking off, and they have a change of state, right? And cold water is the molecules bouncing very, very slow. Okay, so they're bouncing against each other very, very slow. That's the difference between cold and hot. For anything, is how fast the molecules are moving, right? So, when you heat something up, if you want to make, you know, something cold hot, you increase how fast those molecules are moving. So then they are hitting each other faster, they're speeding each other up, and that's what causes, you know, them to get faster and faster, because they're all hitting each other and they're building up speed. Whereas if you want to cool something down, you make the molecules move slower, so there's less of them hitting each other because they're moving slower, and that causes the temperature to go down, right? So when you are, like, say you as a person are getting into a shower, the rate at which you're getting into a cold shower, the rate at which that water is hitting you, you can sort of think of it as the cold molecules hitting your hot molecules. Okay, this is a very dumbed down version, but so the cold is slowing down. Sure, it's still slowing down your molecules, but it's doing it at an inconsistent rate, right? Because the water isn't hitting your whole body, so you're not having that slowing effect on your entire body at the same time. So that's why, like, you take a cold shower, sometimes your head will be a lot hotter than your body or whatever, your chest or whatever. Also, as that water runs down, say it's landing on your chest, but it's running down your legs, right? That water is going to be warming up as it's going down because your body is hot, so your body is going to be speeding up the cold water molecules. So it's going to be warming those up, right? So, whereas when you're in a bath, or you're just submerged in general in a pool or whatever, it is constant. And there's a lot more of that cold and slow moving molecules than your body and the hot molecules. So it's going to be a lot easier to bring that temperature down because it's consistent. It's not, you know, really cold when it hits your chest, and then, you know, by the time it hits your legs, it's warmed up. That's why if you ever turn on, like, really, really hot water in the shower, if you put your hand right up in front of the shower head, it might burn you. Whereas by the time it gets down to landing on your chest or whatever, it's a lot colder. It's like the closer you get to it, the hotter it is, right? The reason for that is because even as that water is falling from the shower, it's cooling down. So you don't have any of that. Like, if you sit in the shower, by the time the water is falling on you, it's a lot colder than if you were right up in front of that shower head. So it's just a lot more efficient to do it submerged, because if you were to take a cold shower to try and get the same effects, it would take much, much longer. And it would just be inconsistent. Like, some parts of you would be colder than other parts, and that's not really good for temperature regulation. You know, or trying to condition your body. I don't know if I explained that well. Thermodynamics are kind of complicated, but they're not that complicated. Just think of it as the more slow-moving molecules, the better, because it's going to do better and be more efficient at slowing the speed of your body molecules, which are probably moving fast because they're hot.
Hatch sealed. Beginning pressure check.
It's also the same reason that they put water. It's not just an ice bath. It's not just a bunch of ice cubes in a bathtub, right? They put water in. That's because if you were to just have that concentrated, like, ice on your skin, it would burn you. It would do damage. Whereas, because it's concentrated, it's not dissipated at all. And ice is obviously can get a lot colder than just water. Unless you're putting chemicals in the water, yada 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 yada.
I guess I'm going this way.
Pressure check complete. Releasing gate valve.
Releasing gate valve.
Oh no 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 no. I just try taking a cold bath. Basically, is what I'm trying to say, instead of a cold shower. You see the difference. There will be a big difference, even if the water is the same temperature, the exact same temperature that you shower in versus you bathe in. It's gonna feel a lot fucking colder with the bath. Wowzer. Whoa. Dude, that's hardly fair. Like, you have no fucking time to react to that shit. I always hit that one. Good on me for not hitting that one. God damn it. Damn, now you're making me want to take an ice bath. Damn it, Kenzie. Damn it. You're making me want to take an ice bath now. I feel hot just after explaining some fucking thermodynamics.
This fucking place.
I tried in the summer, but the winter I'll live in hoodies. Do hoodies actually help you a lot? I feel like hoodies do fucking nothing, dude. Like maybe a nice, thick, like winter jacket. I got some pretty thick winter jackets. Alright, this is probably... I don't know if I'd say the hardest part in the game, but this part's pretty fucking difficult. Right here, so we'll see how this goes. This part's pretty tough. Not gonna lie. I wonder if I could kill him by just shooting out his fucking arms. One arm. Magnum rounds really help, don't they? Look at that. Doesn't even have a chance to turn. Should have kept them bullets. The oversized hoodie. Respect it. Okay, we'll try and just melee this man down. Obviously, we're not gonna melee him before he turns. We don't have the damage for that. I'm just curious how long it'll take to fucking melee this guy to death. With no upgrades. It's not fast. That's for fucking sure. It's not quick. God damn. Grab that bullet we dropped. Lol. Actually need that bullet quite a bit. Yeah, who would ever wear fitted clothes? Ewy. Unfortunately, almost all my clothes are fitted now because I've gained weight. The downside of gaining weight is that your clothes that used to be baggy are now not baggy. Having gained 40 pounds. Okay, I'm actually gonna go... Gonna go fucking... take the ice water bath. I'll be back in probably like 12 minutes. 2 minutes in the ice water, and then go to 5 or so minutes, and then I'll probably have to pee and stuff because it's gonna be cold. I will be back. In the meantime, you guys can look at Momo. Look at him. Look how cute he is. Fucking end of the world. Alright. I'll be back. Okay. We did it. Ice bath and hot shower complete. The jets were on in the pool, and holy fuck, it was so cold. Because normally I just, you know, I get in the ice water, and then I just sit still.
I made it through.
Right? I don't move, because if you move, it's even colder.
I'm getting close.
Dude,
I got eyes in the tram station. I'll meet you there.
it was so awful.
Not so fast. See that building, oxygen processing? There's a security station inside. You need to get there to lift the lockdown in the dome. Can't dock the tram until you do.
Got a feeling you weren't telling me everything.
But, yeah, that was rough. I got in front of that fucking vent, and I was like, oh dear God. Christopher's little brother just posted a video, and he said that this is me. Let's watch it on stream. Let's take a look. Oh, it's an Instagram video. How does this work? There we go. What? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fucking hell? My geet? Oh no. It's fucking laggy because Callisto takes up everything. Alright. Lol. Well, that was something. That was really something. Really something. Once again, really no point to killing this guy. Seeing as, well, you know. He just gives money. And we're doing a no upgrade run, so we don't need money. Literally can't even see. Somehow managed to kill him though. Take those. I am not going to take it easy on these guys. See, this is why I don't think any challenge run that allows the grip will be that hard, because even a entirely unleveled grip like we have now will allow me to do stuff like that. You know? And it's just kind of one of those things where grip kind of breaks the game if used in conjunction with hazards, I would say. I think it's fine, like just normally, but I think it's in conjunction with hazards that it's really just a little silly. With camera angles. But, you know. Hey again, hello. Did you enjoy the Momo cam? I was watching it, and he was being such a lazy little baby. Flopping around and being a fat little idiot. Yeah, back to the combo. It's kind of like a war of buddies.
Got the lockdown code.
The war of buddies.
Elias, you copy?
The war to
I'm
end
lifting the
all
lockdown.
wars.
Nice work, bruv. Pulling inside the station now.
Only problem is I can't reach it. The walkway collapsed.
The utility room across the way has access to the level below. See if you can reach the catwalk from there. And hurry.
It's adorable. If I watch it too long, I might adopt or get another dog. He's a cutie. I understand. I wonder what the odds are of getting a dog that's as well behaved and like kind-hearted and gentle as he is. Like, I wonder what the odds actually are. I don't imagine they're too high. So the skunk gun can be added here if you don't get it before, which is kind of interesting. But at this point, it's not even really worth if you think about it, because you're about to get the riot gun.
Nice.
But honestly, I think, like, if you were to look at it on paper, I think actually probably the skunk gun is better than the riot gun, I would say. But yeah, I wonder how rare it is to get, like, such a nice little puppy like Momo. Oopsie. That's cool. He was, like, still attacking. Didn't drop anything though. Because Momo is, more than any dog I've ever met, it's like he has no aggression at all. Like, he's actually just like a pure being. I was just talking to my cousin about this. Like, he is a pure being. There is not even a little bit of hostility in him. You know?
Please make a selection.
Like, to the point where I would bet, like, almost anything that he would not attack someone. anyone. I don't think he would attack anyone. I think you could literally choke him to death and he still would not attack you. Like, he's... He's actually just such a fucking pure being. It's crazy. I mean, you guys can do your thing if you want. I don't want people to say that I only got through this run, you know, because I ran past enemies or something. So I do want to, like, actually kill all of the enemies. Just so I don't have to hear that. That's always a thing with challenge runs. Like, if you skip any enemies, people will just be like, oh, well, you only did that challenge run because you ran past this enemy. That's why I'm like doing the side areas that have enemies and not doing side areas that don't have any enemies, because that guy's way over there. You fucking die. Jesus. This guy's not coming over here. I have to go over to him. Come on, bud. Let me get this over with. Thank you. Appreciate you. Any others or nah? There. We did it. We got them all. And Momo is just like a pure being. Like, if you ever are like, man, I have no faith in the universe, you know, there's no such thing as just a pure heart. Like, all you have to do is refer to Momo. He'll literally refresh your faith in the universe. He's just such a pure being. It almost makes me wonder if being stupid is like the key to true happiness or something, you know? Because, like, don't get me wrong, Momo is retarded. Like, he's absolutely retarded. So it does make me wonder, like, is that the key? Key to true happiness is just being fucking stupid. I mean, you know, they say ignorance is bliss. They might be onto something. God damn it, man. How annoying. Teddy only gets hostile if we keep ignoring him. Even then, it's just like him pawing at you. Like, Momo likes to play, for sure. And like if someone was to be like, oh yeah, well Momo's gonna hurt someone accidentally, you know, by like clawing at him at a toy or something like that, because he uses his paws a lot. He uses his paws a lot, almost cat-like. Like everybody that plays with him is like, he's kind of like a cat. Like he uses his paws a ton to grab or like push your hand away and stuff. Like very cat-like behavior. It's strange. Considering, to my knowledge, he's never been around a cat. So very weird. But, so yeah, I mean, if his claws are... his nails aren't trimmed. Where'd this guy's body go? Oh, wait, I don't have any... Uh-oh, that's not good. This is actually quite bad. I gotta get on this guy quick. Well, this got difficult. Uh-oh. Well, I didn't really want to hit them into the grinder because I wanted to be able to get resources from them, but whatever. Sometimes shit happens. But yeah, I mean, I've had dogs before where they would growl at you for, you know, trying to get their food, like they were possessive over food. I've had dogs that you tried to get in their kennel or something, you know, they'd get hostile if they're in their kennel and you try and get in there. But like every pug I've ever had, which I've had two, but I've also like met a lot of pugs too. They're always just the nicest dog. Like so nice.
It's not as bad as it looks. Come on.
You want me to climb that?
I think it's straight up just pugs are super nice dogs.
It's dead easy. Just, don't look down, yeah? Gotta say, you look like shit.
Yeah, I look like shit, huh? I smell like it too because somebody forgot to mention that I'd be swimming in it.
I told you it wouldn't be easy. But what matters is that you made it, yeah?
Yeah, well, we both did.
Not quite yet. We're nearly there. Come on, give us your hand.
No, not my toes, not my toes. I need those.
Holy shit, bro. I think those things are changing. They're evolving.
Yeah, I think we need to get the hell out of here. What's with the suit?
Station got damaged during evacuation. You've got to go outside to access the tram. Yeah. Get suited up. We still got to beat that storm. When you're ready, we'll cycle the airlock.
I never asked you. What are you in for?
What? You worried you're helping a murderer escape?
Well, yeah, kinda.
Well, you are, man. For what? Look, it's a long time ago, yeah? I was defending myself. Wrong place, wrong time. Made a lot of bad decisions back then.
Yeah, well, you were probably just dealt the shitty hand.
No. It was just to blame everyone else. But then I realized this was on me. You can't keep running from what you've done.
Goodness, better myself. There's always a price to pay.
Visor open. Pilot skill malfunction. Oxygen levels critical. Suit controls activated.
Elias! Elias!
He'll sleep on for the bed
Is he
too.
still alive?
Oh, he's a lapdog basically spent the day. You're inside directly next to you.
Elias! Where are you?
Yeah, mine will just sleep
You gotta find him.
all the time. He's a very low maintenance puppy. That's why when I like leave the country and I'm, on vacation visiting places or whatever, I'm just like, he's the easiest dog ever. Like, literally anybody can watch over him. All you have to do is feed him once, give him water a couple times a day, and take him out to the bathroom a couple times a day. That's it. Don't even have to take him on walks every day. I mean, you can. Okay. Surely that's enough damage. You're trolling.
Elias! If you can hear me, activate your emergency beacon! The beach, hold on, buddy, I'm coming! you can! It's not that far! It's not that far! Come on!
No, no!
We gotta keep going! We gotta keep going! Come on!
No, bro. I'm done. It's because of you. I got out.
Rest in peace.
See you on the other side, buddy.
Told him not to trust you.
How did you find us?
Emergency beacon. You're lucky I'm the one who picked it up.
You're too late.
Not for what I need. He knew Black Iron like the back of his hand.
Hey, what are you doing? Hey!
Now I do too.
Hey, wait! Wait!
Where do you think you're going?
I'm a pilot. You need me.
Hangar's that way. Better start walking.
Oh, come on! I'm so sorry, Elias.
What am I stuck on, bro?
Gotta get the
Little rock or Alright. We'll play a little bit more,
I should get out of this.
and we'll call it for now. And then we might be playing some Tarkov tonight. Actually, we probably will be playing Tarkov tonight, and I'm gonna be teaching Loki the game. So that should be fun.
It's like an outpost. Been here a long time.
I'm gonna need to get some food. This is level 1 grip, by the way. No upgrades. Cool.
Getting closer.
Grip is fair and balanced. Aw, that's unfortunate. Bleh. He's gone. We did it. Level 1 grit, baby. I'm balanced.
Bridge is barely holding up.
I think that was loud for you guys.
Okay. Nice and easy.
Okay, after this section, we'll call it. We will call it.
Hey! Hey! You out there!
You out
See if you
there.
can find something to pry this door open. Those access tunnels lead to the snowcat garage. I can get us inside.
No way. Can? That's incredible. Where the fuck are you running to, bitch? Ow! He blew off his arm, but he's still fine. It's incredible. Oh my goodness. I'm dead. I'm literally dead. Jesus fucking Christ. How do I have no grip things? What? These guys are gaming right now. What? Listen, dude. You're being a bit of a wiener. What? He didn't even finish his transformation. Well, that was fucked. That's not very fair, video game. That's not very fair at all. Sayonara, fucker. I think I need this. I don't know for sure. You'll be laying in bed, you'll just push on something furry and he'll be like commando, crawl up the pillows. What? What is going on in this game right now, dude? I'm lost. Literally impossible to melee these guys. Oh, wow. possible without the melee upgrade. We're kind of just fucking chilling out here, dude. Don't worry. Probably. How much ammo do I have? Okay, that's actually not bad. 30 rounds. I can work with that. So many bodies. Okay, we'll actually run through this section too. And then we'll call it. Why am I stuck? Why am I stuck? I am always fucking stuck. Okay. Spooky bad guys. Got it. I think the only thing I'm actually worried about for this run that I think might actually be difficult is the probably final boss. Two-head isn't gonna be easy, but I mean, he's a fucking sponge regardless, so. This guy literally never drops anything. I despise him for it. He never drops anything. I've never gotten loot from him. Okay, let's hurry up and finish this area so we can... move in. I disagree. What? Lol. It shot the little baby. Little slug guy. Yeah, expect some Tarkov probably tonight. Tonight is like at night is when the servers are popping anyway. Oh god. That was a little spooky. It feels like the heavy attack is actually the same exact attack you do when you vessel. Ready to be there, but I'll probably be asleep if you're not there. Gotcha. It's all good.
Nice.
That's totally fine. Assuming we get a save here. Perfect. We'll call it here. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Have a good one. And I'll see all of you in the next video or stream channel right now, which will be later tonight in a few hours. Okay. Have a good one, guys.